Van Halen is just one of those legends that I haven't gotten to experience a lot of music from. So we're checking out some Van Halen. I think this is the first Van Halen reaction that we're doing on this channel. So congratulations, we're reacting to The Jump, the official music video, and I'm excited. If you guys don't know, my name is itsandiroo, and on this channel I've been checking out a lot of classic rock, metal, pop, all of it, just to explore a world of music that influenced the modern stuff that I listen to, because I didn't grow up listening to like any of it, to be honest. So I don't think that being youthful is an excuse to not know this kind of stuff. So I'm just exploring that world with you guys. Another thing I want to mention is I think I fixed my audio sync delay, at least on the camera. Okay, listen, if you've watched any of my other videos, it wasn't bad, but it was definitely like a good 100, 200 milliseconds off. So you could definitely like notice it, and people were making comments. They're like, how are you saying you're a producer and you don't even have your things in sync or whatever? So yeah, but with that noted, the footage when I pull this up is a little bit delayed now, but I think that's a little better. We're gonna figure that out, but I think that's better than this. But it's not that delayed. I don't think it's like the end of the world. So anyway, I just wanted to make that a little disclaimer, and it's kind of exciting because I was getting really irritated watching back at my videos and seeing the delay. So anyway, my name's itsandiroo. Where are my two-steppers at? I didn't get as aggressive on that two-step. What's wrong with me, guys? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me pull up this video. Jump! Van Halen. Let's get it. All right, right off the bat, I know this one. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard this song before, but I know that. That's way too iconic for me to have never heard that before. But we're actually going to listen to the song. I don't know what his voice or anything sounds like, so let's do it. Dude, that's the funny thing about this whole adventure you've been on is, like, I haven't heard, like, any of these songs, but, like, every once in a while I'll play one, and I'll be like, oh, I've heard that clip in movies and videos and other things. This is so funny. Oh, I love it. I love exploring this world with you guys. All right, let's do it.
I get up, and nothing gets me down. You got it tough. I've seen the toughest around, and I know, baby, just how you feel. You got to roll with the punches and get to what's real.
Yeah. Yo, they're just having fun. I don't know what I expected. I think I was thinking it was going to be more like rock. I mean, it is rock, come on. But like, I don't know. I was thinking it was going to be a little more like serious and angry, maybe even. But no, it's just fun.
Get to what's real. I can't just see you standing here. I got my back against the wrecking machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. How can't you see what I mean? Might as well.
All right, something oh my gosh. Yo, something that triggered my musician brain. If you don't know, I'm a musician. I've been playing piano since I was 6 years old. So, and I was classically trained. I'm also a producer and an engineer. So little things will stick out to me and I'll mention them. But I liked this little division that they had of threes instead of fours. Let me play it real quick and explain better what I'm talking about for you guys.
I can't just see you standing here. I got my back against.
Okay, so it's like 1 2 3 1 2 3 boom, back into it 3. I liked that a lot. I like when they subdivide like that because a lot of most music is in 4 4 you count in 4 1 2 3 4. Once when you play with the subdivisions, well, you're still on one, still in 4 4 whatever. It makes a really cool groove, and I really like it. Anyway, sorry, I really like that. Also, production-wise, love just this synth that's going on right now. Hearing these synths and just crazy different like electronic instruments that they used. It's so cool how they implemented it. You know, I feel like we've had them for so long now where like there's not a lot of creativity being, you know, had in modern music with things like this. So this is just cool inside like a kind of a more rock song, having these synths. Reminds me a little bit of like Journey a little bit. Super nice touch.
Can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the record machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Can't you see what I mean? Might as well jump, jump. Might as well jump. Go ahead, jump, jump.
That was a really high kick.
Go ahead and jump. Oh, hey you, who said that? Baby, how you been?
Oh, come on.
You say you don't know, you won't know until you begin. Can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the record machine.
Yo, I just love. Listen. I've always loved rock and anything that's like kind of in more of these less. I mean, obviously they were mainstream at the time, but like, you know, rock and things like that. It's not pop, right? And when you kind of separate yourself from like the main normal kind of, you know, scenes or whatever, they tend to be very expressive. And I love how expressive Van Halen is in this video, specifically because he's very comfortable in his skin. He's not worried about looking a certain way, fitting into some sort of like, oh, I need to look super manly and because like he's just being loose, being himself, and I love it. And it's so expressive, and it's like so cool to see this kind of stuff. Still being like, I don't know, I love it. It's so expressive. I love it. Sorry guys, I'm like stuttering a little bit, but this is like, I love it.
Back against the record machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen. Can't you see what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, think about like guys like Prince and Michael Jackson, and man, it was such an expressive time, and no one gave a about anyone's opinion. Like, it's so good, and that's what made these people so iconic. I feel like too, not worried about anyone, just doing their own thing. I love it.
Might as well jump, jump. Go ahead and jump. Might as well jump, jump. Go ahead and jump. Jump.
Woo! I was about to say we got some fire, and it's the same dude who was on the guitar. All right, cool, guitar and piano. Who is this guy? Let me know. Let me know. He's killing it. Oh my god. Anyway, sorry, yo, the little synth notes that they got. Oh, dude, this is so cool. Going from that guitar solo into the, but that kind of explains it because I'm gonna run that guitar solo back, and you're gonna notice that the synth and the guitar are kind of playing with each other. Pause. That sounded a little weird, but they are. They're kind of like in tandem, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm going to play it again. Listen to how the synth and the guitar are kind of communicating. It's really cool. It's really subtle. It's super subtle, but I don't know if you guys are hearing what I'm hearing, but it's almost like they're both doing solos at the same time and kind of harmonizing with each other while kind of doing this improv-y, like solo-y kind of thing. It's really cool. Woo! Back into it. Let's go. This is hype. Woo. Spin kick. I'm gonna try and hit that. I can't do it. Dude, he's flexible. Oh my God, that was crazy. Yo, Van Halen, shout out. I got to check out more Van Halen. Let me know who else to check out or what else to check out by Mr. Halen. I'm dying. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely check out my socials as well. I do a lot of different stuff over on my other social medias on Instagram, X, and I don't actually use my Twitter that much, but my X and then TikTok. Check those out if you want. That's a little more my normal Gen Z boy content. I don't do any reactions or anything on those ones. But if you ever want to check out what I'm doing in my other in my life outside of the reaction channel, definitely check those out. Those are always in the description. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace. Might as well jump.